Welcome to another Dragon Ball Super episode review. This time we're looking at episode 62. I gotta tell you, I'm not usually one to be let down by episodes, but I was pretty let down by this episode, mainly because the last episode had such a huge cliffhanger and such a badass moment with Trunks having his rage transformation to whatever kind of Super Trunks form he has now. And it had about a good looking first minute of the episode, but even then the animation was pretty choppy, and then Trunks just proceeded to get his ass kicked over and over again, and Goku, Vegeta, and Bulma went to the past just to recollect again, leaving Trunks by himself. Now, one thing I have a kind of a problem with this is, like, they get back to the past and they're like, oh, okay, well, we gotta hurry up, we gotta think of a strategy. But one thing I never quite understood with the time machines is, like, can't they just, like, go back to the very instant they left, so, like, they could, like, prepare for a week or something and go back to Trunks' timeline and only 10 seconds would have passed? Isn't that a thing? Or is, like, say, like, 5 hours passed in the present time and 5 hours will pass in the future timeline? That doesn't quite make sense, but whatever. To each their own, I guess. So they go back after Trunks. You know, they don't really comment on what kind of transformation he had. They just like, well, Trunks is taking care of it for now, so we could recuperate. And they don't really talk about it at all. They kind of like dumb it down for Beerus of why the future has not changed, and Beerus is kind of pissed off that he was wrong, but he's like, well, it looks like you got this under control. This is not my business. I can't be going into the future or anything. So he just kind of fucks off and flies away. And so then they keep on explain to all the other people, Piccolo, Krillin, Little Trunks, of who Zamasu and Black Goku really are. And and Gohan's there, and they're all shocked and everything. And then Piccolo gets the idea of using MAFUBA technique, also known as the evil containment wave. That was the same move that Mutaito used on Piccolo Daimao, and who Master Roshi attempted to use on the reincarnated Piccolo Daimao, and also Tien tried to use it, but both of them couldn't. Tien actually, no, he almost died in the process, but he didn't. So you get a kind of a funny scene of Goku practicing the MAFUBA on Turtle, and, you know, just sending him wildly out of control or whatnot. So then it ends up when we see Beerus and Whis at Gawas's place in Universe 10, and basically says that he feels semi-responsible for it, since he killed the present-day Zamasu, but the future Zamasu didn't die, and that's where the episode kind of leaves off at. So overall, I felt this episode was pretty disappointing. I mean, to have such a cool cliffhanger at the end of the previous episode and have little to no payoff. And this episode is just plain teasing. And who knows if we're even going to get any type of real explanation about this Super Trunks form in the next episode. And because it looks like it just kind of started dying down right away, because Trunks got his pupils back and he still had the blue and yellow aura, but really that's all he really had. And the fact that practicing the MAFUBA technique, like, in itself is supposed to, like, drain your own ki or energy, and to the point that it could nearly kill whoever's using it. And the fact that that they don't really mention that, in the fact that Goku could very well kill himself. But is it like to the point that they're gotten so strong that using the MAFUBA is like literally next to nothing for them? Not sure, not real clear on that. But I do like that they're paying homage to Dragon Ball with such a old and hardly ever used techniques such as the MAFUBA. But really, that's about the only thing good that came out of this episode. Just another break in the action, a lot of chit chat, useless babble, and another cliffhanger with Beerus maybe going to assume responsibility. Maybe he's going to go into the future, because he said he could easily take care of the future Zamasu, even though he's immortal. And I'm assuming he would easily be able to take care of a Black Goku. So who knows what he has in store for in the future, but hopefully the next couple episodes should be picking up assuming so from the titles in the next episodes, which I won't spoil here. Anyway, guys, you can subscribe to me here on YouTube for the latest Dragon Ball news and reviews. You can follow me at Twitter at twitter.com/SSJAutobot. You can Instagram me too, SSJAutobot, and I'll catch you next time.